forgot to set a timer on my phone. Because, we always go over time.
Yeah.
That's no big deal.
That's all right. People love it. They can't get enough, and it's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
They're probably going, please, no, don't go.
All right.
Last time I seen you was New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Sure
we had a good time, didn't we?
Had a good show.
I've already thanked you 1,000 times. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good time. Did you make any resolutions?
No.
Nothing?
It doesn't. Okay. Every year is to work out more.
Which we said both of us were going to do that.
We'll see. Okay, what's your best day to do it?
Hold on a second. Time out.
Hold on.
Are you saying we'll see because of your lack of commitment? Or are you saying we'll see because... What are you saying? Who was that thrown? Okay, go ahead.
I know both of us.
Yeah.
Have we decided on the day yet?
I was running wind sprints in the parking lot earlier. I did 300 burpees this morning right in my kitchen floor. I said, you know what? There's no time better than the present. I just dropped down and started. I don't know how many burps, but...
Why do they call them burpees?
You ever done one?
Yeah.
It makes all them noises. When you say,
Dude,
dude, I was out here doing back and forth between the parking lot lines. One, then go way out, then come back. Two. Remember that basketball? I was doing that. I did walk a little bit last night. Got on the treadmill last night.
Yeah.
And I seen a meme one time. It showed like a empty gym.
Yeah.
And there was a guy standing there, and it says New Year's is coming from Lord of the Rings. And they show the next scene, and it's packed for like 3 days. Yeah, everybody that works out on a regular basis, they say they take the week after New Year's off because they go in there and there's people that have no clue. But no, I think my thing was,
Okay, we're doing it once a week or twice a week?
Working out?
Yeah.
Man, I got a nice place right here, the clubhouse. So
I know it, but still.
You just tell me. January and February, I'm not really working much.
Fridays would be Thursdays and Fridays are my best days.
We should probably get together and figure this out when
off camera.
Yeah, but we might have really good fans that are going, okay, Thursdays. Okay, we're gonna chill too. What else you got going on?
Absolutely nothing right now. Well, I got to check with the Rusty Nail again because we're supposed to be starting that up in January. Well, nice. I'll take that back. Probably in February because of the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Super Bowl is first week in February, last week in January.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to check that out.
I feel like I don't know, but that's a good spot. Rusty Nail's a good spot.
Yeah, the Rusty Nail is normally the last Sunday of the month.
Right.
So I can't remember if the Super Bowl is that last Sunday.
And if y'all ain't from around here, it's a sports bar. Or would you say volleyball? Just music venue. Yeah. Good stuff.
In Hermitage, Tennessee.
Monty, today we're going to do something here that I think is going to get a lot of attention.
Okay.
The end of this episode, we are going to give every one of you get one, you get one. We're going to give everybody a free timeshare visit in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Every single person.
You are?
I am.
Okay.
So if you're tuned in, listen, you're going to want to stick around because in about 25 minutes, you're going to be packing your bags. You're going to be at medieval times watching people get jousted. All on buckshot. That's probably our attorney. Here's the thing.
He said, shut up.
Yeah. That's our producer. So stick around at the end of this episode. Everybody watching. Here's the thing. I'm only going to have to do it for like 9 people. Everybody watching is going to get a free. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to like, share, and subscribe because if you share this video with a friend or family member, we will get them a free timeshare stay as well.
Yeah.
So anybody, if you view it, free timeshare. I'll show you how in about 20 minutes. Then you send it to other people. And this ain't like, I don't need you to sell energy drinks or nothing. This is just free from Buckshot, a little late Christmas gift. So I've had my first date of the year. Can I talk about this?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk about this.
But hey, don't do it if you're trying to get laid.
No. Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. This right here.
First of all, you got to give history. How you haven't dated in 13 years. And so now you're back there on the prowl.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't prowl. What do you mean prowl? I ain't Pepe Le Pew. I mean, I opened the door. I wasn't in the bushes of hibachi when she got there. You know what I mean? Damn. How was the date? He was on the prowl, man. She gets out of her car a little further. She goes to the door. I go a little further. Anyways, no. So, but here's what I want to get to. I want to get to the meat and potatoes of it. Yes.
Is that what you had, meat and potatoes?
No, it's hibachi, dude. They were flinging. We got shrimp in her hair. Anyways. No. True story. I got a funny story about this. Something falling on the floor. Anyways, here's what we get at. The date is we'll talk about the date. But here's the magic of the date.
Yeah.
Is I was a little nervous about what I was going to wear, what I was going to say, what I was going to do. Okay. So I reached out to the man that I know is the most, I've never seen him. He's flawless when it comes to the female form. And that was you, Mom.
You reached out to me.
So tell what happened.
Okay. So he reached out to me, texting me, like, what am I going to wear? He kept sending me pictures. I'm like, dude, I've never seen somebody be so stressed out about wearing clothes on a date.
But you said, well, you're just going to dinner, right? Like, this was one of the first things I picked.
I was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm dressed to impress.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I don't want to get there and be just like over the top, whatever. And then I said, you said, what are you wearing? And I said, I'm wearing dark denim pants and boots. And you go, boots. Like if you were driving, it would have put you in the ditch. Yeah. And I go, no. I go, black lace-up boots, not cowboy boots. You go, oh.
Wrestling boots.
Oh. But it was like, man, I mean, just whatever. I'm thinking about wearing boots. Boots! Next thing I know, they're going to be at the door. Sit down, But had a great date, and she loved the shirt that you picked out for me.
Good.
Okay, now I got to take some credit for the shirt because I picked it out and wore it the night before.
Yeah, well, so I told you to wear it, though.
Yeah.
I said it looked nice on you, so wear it again.
And a fedora.
And because nobody saw you the night before, so there you go. The date, yeah.
Well, I could just do that all week. You just line stuff up and just do the same shirt. I got an
interview.
interview.
You go to a different city,
I got an interview
town.
on Wednesday. An interview. When was the last time I went to an interview? Could you imagine me in an interview? Well, sir, what do you know about aerospace?
Aerospace.
I think we all know about aerospace. What don't you know? That's what I'd say back. I just keep asking questions. Okay. Here, I got my list of stuff, and I'm going to tell you what I want to talk about. But this is the Buck and Hicks show.
Yep.
So it's a 50-50, baby. Valentine's coming up.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that messed up and calls it Valentine's?
Yep.
Valentine's.
No.
I'm the only one. Okay. You take it away because there's a show that I want to put out on Valentine's Day.
Okay? A show that you want to put out.
Us.
Okay.
But I'm saying it's my idea. Go on before I say this. Listen, no, it was my idea.
Okay.
But it was your suggestion. So now I feel like I'm trying to talk you into what you brought to the table to begin with.
The Cupid thing?
No, the guy. Okay, just tell it.
Oh, that, okay. No, I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
I didn't even know the guy existed.
Okay.
Okay, let's start from the top.
Okay, start from the top is I know a guy named Chop, whatever.
They're close friends.
Yeah, we're very real close.
Swap Shop Joe.
Okay. And one of his party tricks, I guess you can call it, is like he can hang from hooks. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but hold on a second. Not like he's strong enough to hold himself from hooks. He hangs from piercings.
Yeah, piercings in his back, and they hoist him up. So I was telling you that we should have him on the show.
Yeah.
But then you went the extra mile, and that's where you come in.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. In the studio, we have this. If you ever seen like you go in a gym and they got the big metal thing and the heavy bags hanging from it. So we got one of those in here, but they've got these really nice eggshell wicker chairs hanging from them. Okay. I want to get Joe.
Yeah.
Swap Shop.
Yeah.
I want him to come here. We'll move the table. We'll put that thing here. And I want him to hang from it while we interview.
I'll sit on one side and you sit on the other side
and we'll sit and talk
like this while the guy's hanging from hooks.
Yeah. Sponsored by Band-Aids or whoever. But I want to interview the guy. But here's the thing. And I want everybody that's like Simon Square or share or whatever, I want you to comment and tell me what you think about this idea. I think he's going to be up for anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's an easy sell on this deal.
Yeah.
But I wanted him to dress up as Cupid. Okay? And then we're going to hang him from his back, and then I'll have him, we don't have to do the whole interview, but if he can do the little leg up and the little arrow and stuff, we'll take photos, okay? And then I said, would he let us spray paint him pink? Put a tutu, yeah. And then you said, I'm not going to ask him that.
I'm not going to ask him that.
What commitment to this show do you have that you bring the guy to the table.
I'll buy some wings and I'll buy him like a little wand that he can use. I'll buy the tutu. I'm not going to paint the guy pink.
No, but you said you weren't even going to ask him.
No, I'm not going to ask him. Well, I'll ask him. No, because, okay, I think he rents a truck that pulls him up off the ground. He's not going to do it just in between us. What if he bleeds?
How far do you need to be off the ground before you're hanging?
Mission Impossible. He's like this.
We're on the floor. Dude, how much? $20.
I don't know.
I'll throw 20 at it. Just tell him $20. I'll buy new hooks, whatever he's got to get.
We'll ask him. I definitely will ask him to be on the show.
Okay, but I want him to do Cupid.
Okay, I'll ask.
Okay. Are you committed? You guys heard him say he's going to ask.
I'll ask. You got to put it out there in the atmosphere.
But you can put it on me and say, hey, I got this idiot white guy.
I'm definitely going to put it on you.
Yeah. He was roadie for Winger. Anyways, you don't know if you'll hang from But what I'm saying is, here's the deal. Is it one of those deals where he has to get amped up for it, like to do it like, you know, when Evel Knievel's going to shoot across the canyon? He doesn't just come home and go, hey, honey, I had a bad day.
Just watching TV.
Can I get a beer? Reaches back. You know. Okay, the other guy that I want to have on the show.
No.
Okay, let me say this. I want to say this to our guests watching. As we have more guests and more people, because we've had a lot of people contact us. Yeah. Not that, you know, but they're excited about the show, they like it, whatever. You will never see either. Now, we might have fun with, but you will never see us ever pick on a guest. We just want to talk to them. We're interested in their world. Yeah. So that to guests and people watching, that you're safe of. That being said, you know a guy that...
Why is it always I know a guy?
Yeah, that's on you.
You ain't got no friends?
Here's what I'm saying. What I do in my personal business, dude, I got a friend that's a midget. I brought that to the table.
Yeah, bring him on the show. Let's paint him up.
I am. He's got a shirt that says, "Has footstool will follow," or "Has footstool will travel," whatever. Noah, he's my guy. Okay, I'll have him on here. Okay. You watch.
All right.
You bring Dracula, and I'll bring Noah now. But tell him about this guy you know about Dracula.
I need to contact him. Count Drahum. I think that's how you say it. So, yeah, he's a vampire.
When do you get a hold of him? Like,
I have to contact
on a full moon?
Wait till it's at midnight.
Hello, Monty. Hello. But he just got but he just all day long, right? But he's a normal job and stuff. That's just his thing.
I don't know what he does for work.
Probably a greeter at Walmart. He just stands there. Excuse me, where's the garlic? Oh my goodness.
But yeah, we're going to have some interesting people on this show. You just got to stay tuned and watch.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have a wrestler on the show.
Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the pressure on him a little bit.
Yeah, you do.
How many times? You do. Monty's like, I'm not getting involved with him. I'm not getting beat up. Chase said he would do the show, 100%.
Next week.
Yeah, and I told you the other day
You said that last week.
Well, I know that, but he's busy. And that's good. He's on the road. He's doing good. But I told you about him threatening to kill everybody in the crowd if they didn't laugh at me. Ever tell you that?
Oh, yeah. He told me that story.
He's always been my biggest fan. And he knows I text him all the time and razz him about being here. But he couldn't be here today because he was doing dad stuff, which I'm not going to, He's the guy that lives on the road and motorcycle. He don't even see kids. But he's a good dad. He was doing dad stuff today, so I let him off the hook. But we'll get him here. The girl I went on a date with, so she wants to be on the podcast.
Really?
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't want to go too fast, but she might be here next week. I don't know.
We're gonna have like 14
I asked her if it was okay if we hung her from some hooks. She most interesting, most beautiful girl I've sat her out across the table from in a long time.
Yeah, you showed me pictures, and I'm like, no, there's no way.
Yeah,
there's no way.
Yep. And now, here's the thing is, we didn't hit it off right away. It was the next day when she was asking me for my Cash App. No, I'm telling you, it was a good time. I had a good time. It was a blast.
Good.
Everything was good about it. What I'm getting at is your shirt was a good selection.
Of course.
Yeah. I just need stronger buttons because she's trying to rip it off. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? It's a robbery, Graham.
Easy killer.
You know what I mean?
All right.
No, we had a really good time. But she is a school teacher.
Yeah.
And it was funny because one person was like, he goes, man, at first it was kind of getting to me because people were like, she hit you up? I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, I was like, I like the deal. She liked me back. Like, that's how it works, you know? Oh. Well, you got to be careful, man. Some of these girls, they just want free meal.
That's true.
And I'm like, okay, what does that say about me? Like,
yeah, that you got money to pay for it.
No, but I'm saying is, these people are looking at the two of them going, she ain't trying to get, that's a free steak right there. She ain't trying to get with him. I'm like Luke Combs' wife all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Anyways, she got there. She goes, I would like an ice water and a lemon. I was like, I got this. We're going to start throwing desserts out, everything. But she was the smallest eater I've ever met in my life. Like, I had to convince her to get stuff. She was like, no, it's fine. I'm good. I'm going to give it. So, like, she might have wanted a free meal, and she got here and thought, I'm not want to invest in this.
She saw you like, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, but she was sweet. It was amazing, and it was all those good things. So.
I got that. I went on a date one time. Somebody I met off the internet. At the end of the date, he was like, I don't feel any sparks. Oh, really? Date number one? You just no sparks whatsoever? Yeah. You're just gonna, all right, thank you for the meal. I'll see you later. And then she ordered everything. I'm like, what the hell? I
like to know that before they spark the grill.
Can I get bread, please?
Yeah.
She's gonna eat everything else that I want to eat.
Yeah. No, but it was one of those where we just sat around and talked.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, so it was all right, it's time to go, right? And this didn't play out, but I thought it was a good sign.
Yeah.
So we get done, and she was like looking down the little hallway, and she's like, "Is the bar closed, or can we go down there and get a drink?" I'm like,
she went from water to she wants a drink now.
Yeah, I told her she was like the woman in the mailbox truck, or the mail truck on Don't Meet a Miss. I shouldn't drink. Nah, it's okay. Hey, mother, let her get it all. But anyways, school teacher.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this real quick. She knows who she is. I told her I wouldn't use her name or location or whatever. But she sings in a choir. I need a little of that in my life. Dad's a pastor. Yeah. I need a little bit of that in my life.
You're doomed.
She's a school teacher.
Yeah.
Second grade, which looks like I didn't have to do homework no more with the kids. and when they had a big, when that tornado hit, big right across the street from her house, like just damage everywhere. And I just outreach program after outreach program, trying to help people and get water over here and do this and do that. So
okay, that was going to be my next question is, tell me something about her besides the teacher, or is it all you talking the whole time?
No, I didn't talk.
'Cause I know you can talk. That's why we're doing this.
No, she. I can tell you a lot of stuff about her. She was singing the choir, and she's got 3 kids, and her 2 daughters are gorgeous.
The son's ugly?
No, I'm getting to him. Give me a second, son.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He's like Maverick. He's the show, right? And the girls are, anyways. But they're into a lot of the same stuff my girls were into, with cheer and all that kind of stuff. But okay, she told me, she said, I'm not a hugger. Yeah. Like I get the people try to hug me. Okay. So then she said, I'm not a first date kisser. It's one of the things she told me like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, well, just obviously we're going to
give those vibes.
We're going to give knuckle punch, or what's going to happen, right?
High five.
So I get there early, right? So I get there early, and I'm going to get me a drink at the bar.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be like walking up at the parking lot saying, hey, how you doing? You know, like we're going to work or something. But I got there in the bar. I look in the glass, in the mirror behind the bartender, and behind me is solid glass windows. And I can see people walking to their car and walking. Yeah. So which means when she pulls up or gets out, she can see me just standing at the bar. And there's nobody in the restaurant or at the bar but me. I can't tell you. And she was like, okay, I'm on my way. And it was like, it should be there in 10 minutes. I can't tell you how many different poses I had to try. How many poses I had to try. I had one arm up, then I did one on the bar stool, like Captain Morgan up in it. You know what I mean?
Trust me, you're thinking about this date way more than she is. Every single aspect of it.
But it was great. It was really fun.
Well, good.
And it was.
But be yourself. You're like way looking in too much into what's going on.
And you helped me.
Yeah.
You helped me.
I got tired of doing it, but I did. All right, here we go again. Another text.
Yeah. Overalls, way to go. Yeah. Okay.
No, go ahead.
How much time do we got? Because did I tell you we're giving away a timeshare today?
At the end of the show, we got, I don't know.
Come on, it's a big deal. We got to do a timeshare giveaway. folks, right now, I need you to go get, if you got the kids, this was a pretty friendly episode.
5 minutes. Man, that time flies.
We got 5 minutes? Okay, folks, here's what we're going to do.
5 minutes and then 5 minutes left.
Right now, we've come to the part of the show where everybody that is watching is going to get to go to Florida this year with the kids. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you can start planning right now as soon as this episode's over. But for it to be official, you have to like, share, subscribe, and then comment. You have to leave a comment. Yes, I want to go to Florida for free with my kids to see the Universal in medieval times. Okay, here's how you do it. So any one of those timeshare companies, you find the one that you want to go to. I don't care where it's from, Pensacola to Portland. Doesn't matter. Find a timeshare company. And you call them up and you say, me and my significant other and our family, we'd like to come down and try out the timeshare.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They'll fly you down, right? You get there. Then they give you one of these big timeshares. They're like, this is what it would be like if you were here, you know. Free tickets to Universal, medieval times, Disney, SeaWorld. Every morning, just like this massive food bar for breakfast, you know. The little cookie remembers your kid. Hey, Alice, to you, hey. You know, whatever. Ping, ping. They're throwing little flipping things around. Anyway. And at the end of all this, the last day, you have to take the dreaded golf cart tour. And they're going to drive you around, and they're going to show you this and the amenities and all that.
Yeah.
I said, listen.
This is what you do.
Here's what I tell them.
Don't mention our names.
No, they know me. Here's what I say. I go, listen, before I waste your time, gas, energy, anything, let's just go back to the sales office because I'm going to buy the biggest timeshare package that you guys offer. I can't tell you how many times me and my wife have sat in the living room and talked about vacationing in the same building for the rest of our natural born lives right here in this parking lot every single year. They get they fled. Well, come on, you know. You run back in the sales office. All the other sales managers are making a tunnel for you to run through. You got your hands like you're going out on the field. Oh, do they playing music? Welcome to the jungle.
Up,
yeah. You get to the table. Here comes the sales manager. Where they at? You know, he comes over. He's got donuts, poppy seed shit, coffee, whatever. And they put the paperwork down, and it's like, you know, people are helping me scoot my chair in. It's great, right? And then I go, hey, time out. Let me ask you something. Before we do any of this paperwork, I can do this if I've had a bankruptcy, right?
Who sent you down here? Monty and Steve? Old Buck and Hicks?
And everything gets quiet. Sales manager sits down. The tunnel breaks apart. You know, people go back into their little cubicles. The door's shut. And he says, how long ago was that? And I go, what is this, Tuesday? I'm back at medieval times eating chicken. Good old Blue Night. So, find out where it is you want to go. Call them and tell them that you would absolutely love to come visit the mountains of Caucasus, as Cat Williams says. Remember that? That baby is Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus. That is a Slavic. So, there you go. And where do you think they're going to go, these people, the timeshares? Where would you go?
Vegas?
Yeah, let's call them.
No.
We're going to take a couple pictures, make them think we're a couple. We'll just hold hands or something.
No, it's not going to happen.
Why not? All right, well, I guess you want to pay. You know, in Vegas, they'd probably throw muffins at you. They'd probably throw like pre-rolls or something. And here's the thing is, they can't say anything because we could say it was racial discrimination.
Because you're Puerto Rican? No, Mexican?
No, because the guys might not like white people. Listen, Lord. Do you want to get in trouble? Those two men, one's black and they're both gay. You know, just let them go home. Don't get involved. Just give them a week. They're going to get on. They got a podcast.
That makes a real
difference. Do you want to make a biracial gay couple, man?
Why are you putting me into this?
Because you're going to go with me on these. We're going to go get free timeshare. All right.
Oh, no.
It would be a good time. Be a lot of fun.
It would be fun. But I don't know about a good time.
Oh, I can tell you this real quick. Take 160 seconds. I thought about this time about Florida. My oldest daughter, Raven, when she was 5 years old, right across the street over here, they had a competition for Hawaiian Tropic, the tanning lotion. And if you won, you got to be on the cover of the Hawaiian Tropic, kids catalog, whatever. And my daughter took second out of 60 kids.
Really?
The little girl that won was black. The government, listen, message, no. Yeah. But here's what's funny is, and the little girl was beautiful. I wouldn't, she totally won. I get it. She's gorgeous. But I'm thinking, how you end up, so here's what I figured they probably did. They probably took my daughter as the before photo. And then the little girl that won it, the little Hawaiian Tropic girl.
You ever been on any national
contest?
contest?
There's white women in Iowa going, damn. Get her in here. Spray her down.
Well, that's Hawaiian.
But you know what? It's different times. All right, shout outs. I want to shout out to my girlfriend. I want to shout out to my fiance. I just want to know we're going to take it slow.
One date and all of a sudden.
No. You know what? If we just end up being friends, she'll have lost out. All right.
She's going to look at this episode.
I can't wait till she meets you.
Why
so you can just apologize
for wearing this shirt.
You can say, listen, I thought you would have run when you seen the shirt, and I apologize. I absolutely did not mean for you to get into this mess.
I can't wait for my girlfriend to see this because she was there for the whole thing.
Yeah.
She was like, he's calling you again? I was like, I can't help this dude.
Okay. You have an amazing girlfriend. I told you that.
Yeah.
Okay, and I could have gotten a lot of trouble because I'm telling you how amazing your girlfriend is, and you put me on speakerphone.
Well, okay, but when you start giving her compliments, I did speakerphone.
Yeah.
So you but let's tell her about her first.
No, it was. That's what I'm saying. There was no bad point.
No, I'm just kidding. But
no, she was a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed her company and hanging out with her for Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Yeah. All right, so shout out to her from me because she said I was the best part of the show. What else you got?
Just leave it at that. No, it was a good show Sunday.
Oh, I got to tell you one thing she did do, though.
Uh-oh.
So you were over there talking to one of the other comics, and I put my arm around her. I was like, hey, act like we're all hugged up together. Monty looks over here, and you look over and you laugh, keep talking. I go, does he not see us? She goes, no, he knows I would never do anything with you, so it's okay. I go, just me? Or like, in general, you're faithful.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, got a good one.
Give a shout out to Toho.
Wait till you meet my wife. She's super nice.
Toho is,
or my fiance.
Maggots.
Dude, we've been together solid for about 3 days. No, she's a sweetheart. That's it? That's all you got?
Dude, okay. Let me tell you this before we end this.
All right.
I better not lose you as a friend once y'all get, if y'all start getting closer and closer. Because I got a lot of guy friends that, dude, Monty, they get a woman, I'm like, fuck, what happened to my homeboy?
Monty, I love you. It's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
I'm being for real.
I want you to know that.
I'll give you some.
And I'll still come around.
Every once in a while, I can see what Monty's doing.
Yeah. No. You know this is my drug.
Good.
I love it.
Good.
Entertaining, doing all this.
Yeah.
And everybody says that we're good together. So I like it.
Don't say it like that.
Well, no, because people are like, oh my God, I really like the topics, whatever. They just see us and panties drop, baby. I'm telling you. They like us. People out there love us.
There you go.
I have talked to at least 3 or 4 of the 7 people that watch our videos. Every one of them, hands down.
And it's all family members, too.
Yeah. When you see 3 views, 2 of those are mine. Does it count every time you click on it as a view?
If you start from the beginning, yeah. So you just put it on rotation.
Oh, we need to get our reviews up. I'm going to go home and get my reviews up.
Yeah.
But we just keep banking episodes.
There you go.
That's what we're doing. And we're being ourselves.
We're going to get some producers on the show.
Yes,
we're going to get some sponsors.
Yes, we are.
We're going to do some merch, logos.
Yep. And let me ask you this. What is this, our 12th episode?
I think so, yeah.
12th episode.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this. It's a beautiful thing. We have, like you've seen me reference my phone or paper out here. We have basically only given ourselves topics with no rehearsal.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to sit down and watch a podcast and go, those guys are really that way. Unfortunately, yes. This is exactly what the hell we are. But isn't that funny?
Yeah.
That we've going on 11th or 12th episode?
Yeah.
And this you can watch the episodes. This table stays blank. And there's people out there going, well, yeah, and that's why it sounds like shit. But they're still watching. And one day, I'm going to drink piss out of a boot.
All right. What?
People do that.
Why?
I got good stuff. I talk about jokes, whatever. I look at somebody who's drinking piss out of the boot, and they got 1 million followers. So, a boot? All right. Love you.
Peace.
Peace. A boot.